for, wait, how long have I been playing? At least 2.5 weeks, okay? This is the amount of days that I've been playing. 18 days, and I've just discovered this. And I don't know if you guys know it. Many of you guys might. Some of you might not. So I might as well make a video about it. Just let you guys know of my discovery. Crazy discovery. Oh my god, Cold Brew, you're such a unique player. No, I bet it's found out already. I searched for it and I found some answers about it already. And what to do about this? Well, this is the XP issue within the game and how XP is farmed. It's not really a problem on how we farm XP within the game, as they have it through the XP rate and gold, through the gold rate, right? But what you can do to fully optimize your XP runs is not actually make the best team possible that can clear it in 20 seconds. Unless you are a whale who doesn't care about the XP that you get and the energy that you spend. If you're a whale, you're not watching the video, you're just spending right now, okay? So what you have to do, guys, actually, because the XP rate is so easy, it can actually be done by 2, 3, or even 4 champions, because the power needed for this one, I believe it's like 100k. What is the requirement? 120k. So what do I do for this one? I take in just 3 heroes to beat the stage, and I might even be able to do it with 2 heroes. I haven't really tried, but at the moment I don't really find a reason to do so, because what I'm doing, revolutionary thing, is instead of using all my good play champions, heroes, and going in there, what I do, guys, is, and what I found out is the best thing to do, is actually go in there with heroes that you want to see leveled up. Kind of makes sense, right? Because you will no longer get overflow experience. Yes, but that overflow experience that you get is much less than you would get normally. So if we have a look at my Vortex, which I'm leveling up to, eventually I'll do the fusion, he has 1365 XP, okay? Out of the 8000 on level 34. Let me just do a run and I'll show you what I mean. So I've already made the preset. These are the extra heroes that I'm leveling up, some epics that I have. I thought I might as well take them to the maximum since I've got an XP booster going and I wanna get some of the potions. So let me show you the team. It's still a quick team. It's on a 3.5x speed, so it does farm it quite fast. I also have Razak, who gives me that extra 5% of XP, which is amazing. I know not everybody has it, but it doesn't really play much of a difference. It helps, but it's additive, so it's not multiplicative to what already boost you're getting. So the 100% XP boost plus that one plus the other one, it's like a 2.1 that I get overall. So here is the XP. I did it in like 58 seconds. Fantastic. There's the XP that I obtained, and look at the overflow. The overflow happens from heroes that are at max level. I only have 3 of them at the moment from all of those that you saw, and it was my damage dealers that I placed also down. So 850 experience from 3 heroes. But if we go back and have a look at my Vortex now, you will see on how much more experience he gained. Instead of that 850 divided by 3, which is like 300, less than 300, but you get what I mean. He went to 2400, so he gained the difference there, which is like 1035, right? He gained 1000 experience instead of the 300 that I would gain as an overflow in terms of a potion. So why is this good? Well, you can level up your heroes, but it will take some monitoring to see, okay, this one is max level, okay, I'll need to take him out of the team, make a new team. It does need some manual play and adjustments on your manual team, so that your auto refreshes and you have a different auto team every time, if you're using the multi-battles, of course. And what I mean by that, so once Vortex becomes level 40, he'll be maxed out and I will start gaining overflow XP. So that extra benefit that I was having just now, I'll lose it again. So what I'll need to do is go here, let's say remove Vortex, put in a different hero, okay, go into the fight. You don't need to place them in there for them to get the XP. You guys saw it. You just place in your damage dealers and you should be like good to go, right? And that is the big discovery for today. That is the video for today. Fantastic discovery, I would say. It does give me that little bit of extra benefit if you time it. For the number of heroes I have, the extra ones, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 heroes that I'm leveling at the moment together. So I'm gaining that extra experience. I'm getting like 7,000 experience on those heroes specifically, which I'll level them up. Some of them I can use for the faction trials, some of them for fusions, some of them just because, you know, just because I want to. So since it doesn't play that much of a role in my time spent, I think for efficiency's sake, you can go about that way. So here you see shortest clearance records has not been updated. Upload the battle data manually. So I don't want to do that because my vortex is still not max level. So what I will do is just carry on, and it should use my vortex on this multi-battle. So if I use the multi-battle, it should use the vortex, right? Because it's the saved battle. Should show vortex here. Yeah, there's vortex right there. Yeah, it's barely showing, but there he is. So yeah, that's what you need to do, guys, if you want to XP optimize. Haven't really tested about the gold dungeon, but I'm guessing there's no other way to do that. It doesn't give you extra gold if you have maxed out heroes or less gold. The only way to affect how gold matters in the game is with the heroes that we have just recently added. So Reeve and Razak together, they get bonuses extra. Reeve on his own gives gold, Razak on his own gives XP. So that is what we have. If you have those heroes in the team, you get the benefits. Also, the new hero that will be added this weekend. We'll have some summoning events. But guys, if you haven't seen the news and you're not aware, there's big events. Let me show you right here, which will be big for new players out there. For anybody who has some summons saved up, it will be 2x. And we will also be able to summon with the new, well, not new, but I think this is the first time they ever do this, with the red summons, which they are very limited in the game right now, and the new heroes will only be accessed through the new summons. It's gonna be very interesting on also the new heroes, because let me find the news post. I wonder if it's within the game. And here's what I was talking about. My bucket here actually has made a video on the hero, I guess from the other server, the Forerunner server, whatever you guys call it, the beta server. All right, I had an account there, but I quit after I made like a sponsorship for the game. I still have the account there. They gave me like $400 worth of packs and stuff, but I didn't really use that account, and I wanted to be on the global server. Anyway, this is the new hero. He also has another benefit. Arena costs are reduced by 5. So that is something else that is unique within the game. So I wonder what other heroes will be added into the game in the future that affects the way that our gameplay is. Like the experience, maybe boost the overflow so you can go in there with a better team. I wonder if they'll ever make like a better XP raid, so even higher than 7, maybe make some 8, 9, 10, and then make 11 and 12 be extreme 1, extreme 2, so that they give you much more XP. But I wonder on how much the cost will also rise, because the XP cost is very high. The energy cost for the XP raid is very high comparing it to anything else in the game. Even the gold raid has a 26 cost. So if we ever see more stages added here in the future, then that will be something that also needs to be addressed, so that the energy doesn't go to crazy amounts. But of course, from what I see in the game, our energy goes up. I don't know if there's a maximum. I'm guessing maybe at the maximum level, but I think it always goes up until you reach, you know, level 100, which I think is the maximum level. But guys, the video today was all about XP efficiency. If you cannot clear with 2 heroes, with 3 heroes, with 4 heroes, anything, any other team that you can make to clear the XP rate, so that you can have 1 or 2 heroes that are just standing there chilling and getting that extra XP. Maybe you want to level up that extra hero for your faction trials, which are something that you need to have in mind, because this one, the Pantheon, is actually impactful for your account overall. All your heroes get this benefit, so have that in mind. You'll slowly you know, be boosting this up as you go through, so might as well build the teams to do the maximum of the faction trials, which is gonna be quite long for everyone, I'm assuming. Not just the new players, even the players who have been spending their time for a couple of months now in the game. I believe they haven't cleared everything, and this one is by far the hardest one. this was the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you have more tips like these, you guys, the seasoned players out there who just watch the videos just for fun because they do enjoy the game and want to have something in the background while they're clicking that multi-battle. Let me know, guys, in the comments. I do appreciate your comments and I do read them every time. I just don't take the time to respond to them because that would be a long time since I've got multiple channels on YouTube and stuff. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.